Good morning, first grade. I hope you are having a great day today. So today we have a little art, literature, art reading connection activity that I really hope you're going to enjoy. So I just wanted to kind of refresh everybody's memory about this piece of artwork that you see up on the screen. So we've talked a little bit about this and we'll keep talking about this piece of artwork, but this is, if you remember, called the snail. And it's a type of art called a collage, right? Do you remember that word, collage? And a collage is made by taking different pieces of something, whether it's paper or whatever other pieces, and putting it together to create a larger overall picture or piece of artwork. And you probably are thinking, that sounds a little bit like the story, The Seven Blind Mice, where, if you remember, the mice saw what they called the something by the pond, and each mouse went to try to figure out what the something was. And they kind of put all of their pieces together to try to come up, but we know how it ended, that eventually the white mouse went and figured out what the something was. And of course, that was an elephant. So to help us remember the story and remember what each of the individual mice thought, and to kind of tie in learning about collages and artwork, this is what we're going to do. Let me show you. Okay, so I am over at Seesaw. So once you're finished watching this video right now, you'll tap add and it will bring you to this part of your Seesaw activity. And so what we're going to do is, you'll notice that there is a background of an elephant, and around the elephant are different pictures of the things that the mice thought the something or the elephant was. And each mouse that came back thought that one of the parts of the elephant was really something else, right? Like the column or a rope or a fan or the snake or a cliff or the spear. So what you're going to do, and this is kind of how it's like making a collage almost, you're going to take the move tool, and each of these pictures are able to be moved. And you're going to take each picture and think about what the mice thought the picture thought the something was based on the part that they saw. And you're going to match up the picture, with the part on the elephant that the mice were looking at when they said, oh, it's a column. So for example, the first one, when the first mouse went and saw the elephant's leg, they thought it was a column. So you can take the move tool and move the column over and place it over top of the part of the elephant that the mouse confused with the column, if that makes sense. So you'll do that with each of these items, and it's not going to match up perfectly, and it will probably look a little abstract, right? And it won't, match up perfectly, but it's going to help us to remember the story and kind of give you a chance to almost create a collage of your own. But like I said, most importantly, remember what happened in the story where each elephant, or I'm sorry, not each elephant, each mouse thought the elephant was something different, and what part they were looking at that made them think of each of these different items. So the rope can be moved, these all can be moved around. If you have to flip something, if you want to turn the picture around to make it fit as best as it can on top of the elephant, you would just use this right here where you see the little arrow, and if you just kind of press and then spin it, it will let you move the pictures around. Okay, so again, just thought something fun to connect the art and learning about collage and helping us to remember what happened in the story with this activity. So we can't wait to see your collaged elephants and how the parts matched up. All right, so let us know if you have any questions or if you need any help, and we'll see everybody soon. Bye.